In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the difference between uphill chip shots and downhill chip shots. Let's get into it. First, we're going to start with the uphill chip shot. The uphill chip shot is difficult because most golfers use too much loft. You've got the upslope to help you get the ball up in the air. You don't have to start with the highest lofted club you own. We've got a shot here, red flag. Not that much green to work with, but there's not rough in front of it. It's all fairway. I'm going to hit my 9-iron here, and the setup's pretty simple. It's a narrow stance, ball in the middle, and what you're going to do is you're going to sweep up a little bit with the slope. All right, let me demonstrate. Ball about in the middle. So what happens is when you use less loft and you feel like you're almost helping the ball up a little bit, your swing is shallower and more in line with the slope. When I see amateur golfers use too much loft, they've got the upslope, it's going to help the ball up, and then you've got a lot of loft, so I see them stick it into the ground, and it becomes very difficult. So learn to start with a little bit less loft and you'll work your way up. Here's one more. Go back, go up. There we go. Caught that a little thin, worked out well. All right, now let's move on to downhill slope shots. Now we're here with the downhill shots. Downhill shots are very difficult because I see so many amateur golfers trying to help the ball up when you actually need to feel like you challenge the hill and almost hit down on the ball more. We're going to go to the red flag here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 56-degree wedge, and the sensation is the ball is going to be back in my stance, pretty narrow, and I'm going to feel like I'm going to hit it extremely low, like almost if I'm trying to replicate a 7-iron chip shot. So my ball is going to be back, my chest is going to be forward, my eyes, I'm going to feel like I'm looking at the front side of the golf ball, which gets me with my upper center ahead of the golf ball. And from a perpendicular standpoint, it needs to look like I'm ahead of it. Because if I'm straight over it, in a sense, I'm behind it. So I'm going to feel like the ball is a little bit back, I'm ahead of the ball, and I'm going to drive the ball down. Challenge the hill. You'll know what I mean. The biggest mistake here is because the slope won't help you get the ball up. I see amateur golfers help the ball up. If you need to hit it higher, take more loft, open it up. The idea is the same. Get ahead of it, challenge the slope. There we go. There we go. See how I'm staying down? My chest isn't looking up. Those are the important keys. Don't try to help the ball up on a downslope. On an upslope, take less loft. Feel like you help the ball up a little bit. It'll really help you understand uphill and downhill chip shots. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.